Hi beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here already, my name is Cathy and I'm super grateful for you to be here. So today I have some awesome news. I'm officially kicking off my new series, which will be called Tuesday Eats with Cathy. So in essence, every Tuesday I'm going to feature a different recipe where or it's recipes that I use to try and like stay healthy and to keep up with my fitness journey. I thought that would be super fun to just show you guys what I eat to try and stay healthy. And I'm officially starting off with my spiced grilled baked salmon. I hope you guys can see it. If you can, I'll insert a picture, but I hope you guys can see it. This is my spiced grilled baked salmon, and that's what I'm starting off with. I feel like salmon is super easy to make and is one of the quicker proteins to make. So I hope you guys enjoy this. If you do, definitely let me know in the comments. I really appreciate it. And also like and subscribe. I really appreciate that as well. And as usual, let's get right into the video. To start off, the first thing you're going to need is 2 tablespoons of olive or avocado oil. The next thing is 1/8 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Then we're going to need 1.5 teaspoons of chili powder. After that, the next thing that comes up is a teaspoon of smoked paprika. And then we have our 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. And after our tablespoon of brown sugar, we have a teaspoon of cumin. Then next we have a pinch of salt and black pepper. And then after that we have half a teaspoon of Old Bay. And then lastly, the most important thing, we have 3 fillets of salmon. After that, in terms of the utensils that you're going to need, you're simply going to need a baking tray and some foil. Ahead of starting your mixing all of your ingredients, what you're going to do is turn on your oven and turn it up to 425 degrees. Next up, in this bowl, we're going to mix all of our dry ingredients, so that's all of our seasonings. As you can see, everything is going into the mixing bowl. And once everything has been placed into the mixing bowl, you're going to mix all of the ingredients together. And what should happen is that it should look like this, which is coming up in the next clip. After that, I like to mix about half a tablespoon of my avocado or olive oil in my seasoning mix to just allow it to stick a little bit better when I place it onto the salmon. So that's what I'm doing currently, just pouring a little bit of that oil onto the seasoning, and I'll also mix my seasoning here as well. We're then going to put our seasoning to the side, and then we're going to grab our baking tray and cover it with our foil. This will help it be easier to not only keep your tray clean, but to also be able to take the salmon fillets out easily. Once you're done covering your tray, the next thing you're going to need is a piece of paper towel, and you're going to place your salmon fillets on top of that paper towel and cover the very top with another piece of paper towel. This will allow you to dry your salmon so that not only does your seasoning stick to it, but it's not wet when you place it into the oven. As you can see, I'm flipping over the salmon fillets to ensure that I get every section completely dry. Similar to before, I'm applying the same method and drying the very tops with the additional paper towel. Once that's done, we're going to grab the rest of our remaining oil, be it avocado or olive oil, and we're going to just pour that over our salmon fillets. See, I'm doing that here now, and whatever tool you have, you use that to rub over the front and back of the salmon to ensure that the oil completely covers it. I went old school style and just used my hands because I couldn't find my little brush thingy that lets me rub oil all over my salmon fillets. I added a little bit more oil here. Just make sure that you don't add too much because you do want that seasoning to stick on top of it. But I added a little bit more to ensure that it was fully covered. And next up, we're going to grab the seasoning and start to place it on top of our salmon. So you're going to do it on the top, and also you're going to flip it over and do it on the opposite side as well. Make sure every single section of the salmon is covered to ensure that you get all of the flavor that you have in that seasoning. I just continue to pat that season on here and make sure that I cover each section, as I said before, to make sure that I use every single piece of that season that I have left. Once you're done covering your fillets with seasoning, the next thing is the fun part and the easiest part. We're going to place our salmon into the oven for about 15 minutes, but definitely check after 15 minutes to make sure that's completely cooked. If you need to put it in there for an extra 5 minutes, just surely do that. So there we go, our salmon's in the oven. And here is our finished product. Ooh, looks so good with a little bit of garnish with some lemons and some parsley, so you see what it looks like. If you enjoyed this video, definitely let me know in the comments, and also don't forget to like and subscribe. That's always appreciated, and I hope you guys come back and watch more of my content. Bye!